Hello! Today we're spending a day in Prague and we're starting off in this little tower in Kasárna Karlín. So this is like a small urban cultural area. People come here to drink beer. There's some concerts. In the summer they have movies on this. And there used to be Prague Breaking School right over here and the flexible spot, but now they moved it because this place had some problems with being officially opened. So people come here, get a beer, just hang out with kids and dogs. Interesting place, interesting spot. This old military barracks. You see a little bit of a drinking culture here. That's what people do here. They just go out, sit and drink beer or wine and talk. Some Czech goulash and pork cutlets in this Benedict club. Walking from Karlín towards the city center, historical city center, right over there. This building is quite new. I don't remember it being here a year ago. It was still building it, and now it's finished. Today is a special day of liberation. We have a national holiday in the Czech Republic, and you can see the flags on trams and all over the place. But here you only have Czech flags. You don't have American flags, and we don't have Soviet flags. There's nobody celebrating the Soviets around here. Czech and I think I don't know what the other flag is. Czech National Bank, right next to Prašná brána, the old gate. And this is like a restaurant area. Never been to this restaurant. This is a powder gate built in 15th century, around the year 55, and it's called Powder Gate because 200 years after it was built, it was used as a storage for the gunpowder. Before that, it was used for what do you call it? Coronials. Coronials of kings coronials. 65 meters tall. Now it's very dark. It used to be more light, but as it gets older, it gets more dirty and polluted, and now it's much more darker. One more shot from the other side. We just passed through the powder gate. They have some tours starting from $200 up to $400 for a tour with one of these cars. 200 to $400.
US dollars.
Yes.
That's fucking insane.
I told you it's a scam.
Are you getting a bottle of wine on these?
It's a scammy tourism.
But like, what am I getting? Am I getting a bottle of wine, like something?
No,
that
you just
helps
get
the
a
price?
you just get a ride in a fake old car because it's not actually fake.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's not actually old.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Some people just come here and beg for money, and it's their job. They're making more money by doing it rather than the actual work. One of the special things here is the torture museum. Which costs 200. Now we're walking towards the old town square. This is also where you find the old astronomical clock, also known as orloj, which is one of the oldest working mechanical clocks in the world. Built by Mr. Hanush. And the legend, I mean not the legend, it's known that after he built this, the emperor burned his eyes, so he couldn't build it anywhere else. So they have monopoly on this clock, on this invention. Every hour people come here and wait for this clock to move. 2, 1. If you go to Prague, sometimes it's nice to take a trip with this historical tram.